Ambition is what they have, and glam came with the package.
With blue seas and sandy beaches as the backdrop, these girls take no days off.
A pretty face may get them to the door, but the determination to win gets them in.
Being a boss is never easy, and their climb to the top comes with drama.
Designer lifestyles make it hard to be lazy. No one wants to be the last season's best.
Getting the look may cost you, but ambition is always priceless. It's called Glambition.
Glambitious to me is being yourself 100%.
I don't ever want to not be myself, no matter what the setting. And I don't think I can do that. I don't think that I have that mechanism to not be myself.
She's over-assertive and she will always be on the defensive. It does not make sense having a conversation with her. I have bigger fish to fry. I don't want to sit there, feeling your negative tension in my face.
Ice cream and modeling. We're not on the same level.
Just don't take anybody on. Don't give a damn what anybody says. Don't give a damn who's looking at you. I want Bianca to sit there looking around, cannot believe that this is in Trinidad. Small island, big club, big party, big personality.
But my mind just never stops working. I think it would be great if we could do a feature on her for the magazine, being a Caribbean girl.
Yeah, that could be really exciting and fun. Let's talk about it on Monday now.
Yeah. She was just saying she's a new artist. Why would you, be careful with that if you're investing so much in a new artist. I don't think it's a good idea.
Keep your freaking opinion to your damn self.
If Leah came in and started melting all Isaki's ice cubes, that would be a problem.
The fact is, you can't get in the way of what people say all the time. Well, this is how I do it with my homegirls in, you're not in New York and you're not with your homegirls. So adjust your rules.
You're very passive-aggressive.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
I can be very aggressive too.
So can I. Girl, please. Check my stats.
The day has been so trying already, and I'm on the verge of fucking tears. I forgot 2 dresses home. I can't show without them. 7 pieces on your runway. You're mad. I'm last. It's a big deal to get, last walk. I earned last walk.
Visa face, seal amount.
My name is Bianca, and I'm glambitious because I don't really give a fuck what people think about me. I think what holds people back is worrying about other people's perceptions of you. Your opinion of me is not my business. Most people know me because my start was on Top Model. Tyra Banks recruited me when I was 18 years old, and from then, I recruited myself to become what I am today. I've done every New York Fashion Week from 18 until 23. Constant grind hustle. I've been to South Africa Fashion Week. I've done LA. I've been around the world doing every fashion week, every magazine that I can. I still feel like I haven't reached my pinnacle. My agents told me that maybe it was time for me to change my market and try the Caribbean because of my strong background. So I've done all the major markets, so it's time for me to try this up-and-coming market. I told my mother I was coming to Trinidad to explore the fashion industry, and the only thing she said to me was, don't get locked up. Don't get arrested over there, Bianca. I don't know bad money. I ain't coming for you. Yeah. I am a Caribbean girl. I grew up there. My family's from there. I understand the culture very well. If they want to accept me, they can. If they don't want to accept me, I'm still going to be here. So it doesn't change anything for me. Money is the focus. Money is the motive. You can't mess with my money. You can't mess with my hustle. I don't think I'm going to have that problem. I have a great background. People know me. You can Google me. Check my stats. Leah is a model that I used to work with in South Africa, and we had so much fun when we were younger. Leah's the type of girl that you're gonna love to hate. I personally love her because she hates everything and everybody unless she wants to like you. Leah doesn't need me. Leah doesn't need anybody. That's why I like her. She does her own thing.
My name is Leah. I'm from Barbados, and most people know me as Miss Barbados World 2009. I did a bit of modeling before that, and after that, well, recently I became qualified as an attorney. I've decided to focus on more of my business goals, which involves merging my legal career with my entertainment background. So now I'm building an entertainment services company. It's helpful if your manager is also an attorney and creative enough to be a manager at the same time. I've been in Trinidad for about 3 years now, I think. I definitely feel like a Bajan living in Trinidad, but I feel comfortable as well. A lot of things are still very new to me, and there are a lot of differentiations between our two cultures, but I think that's what makes it kind of spicy and exciting.
Coming up on Glambition.
Trinidad is small, so once you start going out and meeting people, you end up infiltrating that. And then I guess you get what Trinidadians like to call, which is visa face. Because it's accepted everywhere.
I know Sarah Jane from coming in and out of the club. I work at the door at Zen, and she's a committee member. She's a socialite, so in terms of popularity, let's put it in context of high school USA, she's on the cheerleaders team. She's living in a bubble, I think, but that's her conditioning. That's what she's used to. I think she's a cool girl. I just see her passing, and I don't go out of my way to get to know every single person that passes the door. Then it's kind of awkward.
My name is Sarah Jane. Many people in Trinidad know me because I went up for Miss Universe Trinidad and Tobago. Before I went up for Miss Trinidad and Tobago, a lot of people knew of me. Just from going out and trying to get in the know. In Trinidad, glamour is events, right? Glamour is parties. Glamour is that kind of flair, you know. And when you mix that with ambition, it becomes social ambition. Trinidad is small, so once you start going out and meeting people, you end up infiltrating that. And then I guess you get what Trinidadians like to call, which is visa face. Because it's accepted everywhere. So you could go to any club and you just don't need to line up. You don't need to pay. Doesn't matter what time it is. Doesn't matter if there's a list or not. You just get a band and walk in. It's also about using what Trinidad can give you to get ahead. Laurie is my homegirl. Love Laurie till I dead. Pretty much she and I can just have the best time, whatever we're doing, wherever we are, liming with whoever. And I love that I can bring Laurie around and she will just take things from here to here. Whether it's the energy level or the inappropriateness level.
My name is Laurie Antoinette. I am the designer for Hakwai. The name of my label is Hakwai. I didn't want to use my own name because somebody's saying, oh, I'm wearing a Laurie Antoinette. I just find it so stupid because I'm not selling myself. There was no aha moment to me being a designer. There wasn't any clothing that I wanted, and the clothing that I did want was too expensive. My biggest problem in getting Hakwai out was M's, a lot of M's. Me, money, management. I don't pay attention to what other designers have, do, really. I mean, people say, oh, I should ask this question and that question. I've had one or two designers said, you know, if you need any advice. I did go once and I received no fucking advice. I want to do this, I'm going to do this. Full stop. It's sucky. Chevron Antis. Chevron. Some people you could handle them. Some people you just had to be in a particular mood to be able to handle them. And she, if she ever explodes, I hope I'm in the right mood to be able to do it.
My name is Isake Edwards. Glambition to me means striving for excellence. I went to Howard University, studied fine arts. That is my life's ambition. But I kind of owe my life to my dad and his efforts to always make sure that I'm comfortable and happy. And he has decided that he wants to retire. He's been in the homemade ice cream business for 31 years. So who else but his one blade of grass, as he puts it, to take over the business. So my vision is to take these products where nobody has taken them before. If I can do that with myself and how I put myself together every day, I mean, and people stop me and ask me, oh, where'd you get this? Or how you thought about putting that together? I can do that on a bottle or a tube or whatever the product comes in. Most people think that I'm very aggressive or loud. Powerful women get called a lot, but I don't have a problem with that. I'll be a rich. I'm not uncomfortable with people being jarred by my personality. If you can't handle it, then we can't roll.
Coming up on Glambition.
She don't hold back, and I think that she could be capable of being physically violent.
She need to learn how not to stare at people when she now meet them. Cause where I come from, you can get beat down for that. Straight up.
Girl, please.
It's the wall, so Pee-wee cyber talk. Ring, 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 no one duty calls. Now, not the word at all.
Leah's the type of girl that you're gonna love to hate. I personally love her because she hates everything and everybody unless she wants to like you. So people that are more selective, I like them. I like the assholes, so put Leah on my team. Any day. She keeps it real.
She's just crazy over the top, and she's as real as it gets.
I think she's completely addicted to her iPhone and her iPad and pulls it out at extremely ridiculous times.
Sarah Jean is Miss Congeniality. I don't know what she says when I'm not in the room, but it's probably not going to be too bad because she's always wearing her Miss Congeniality face.
She's living in a bubble, I think, but that's her conditioning.
Lori is my homegirl. Love Lori till I dead. I can bring Lori around and she will just take things from here to here. Whether it's the energy level or the inappropriateness level.
If Lori did her own thing and she was a little bit more refined, I could rock with her. She marching to her own beat. She's banging the drum. That's Lori over there.
She harmless, you know, but I love that she's a diva and she's unapologetic about it.
As somebody who was also in the pageant world, I could understand how what she's been through would have that effect on her. So I guess I'm just gonna give her a chance, but right now I guess it's kind of up in the air.
Some people you could handle them, and I mean some people you just have to be in a particular mood to be able to handle it. She don't hold back, and I think that she could be capable of being physically violent. So I'm afraid of that much. But I mean, apart from that, yeah, you know, it depends on my mood.
I've heard things that she said that, you know, have interested me and I would spark a conversation. But then the majority of what she says is like, wait, whoa, what? What are you talking about? She just feels the need to prove herself.
She need to learn how not to stare at people when she now meet them. Because where I come from, you can get beat down for that. Straight up.
Girl, please. Tickets real in Trinidad.
Easy now, no need to go down. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from.
Nikita's my artist. We do everything for her, like an international label would. We provide legal services, we develop her, image building. You think about, you name it, we do it for artists. She usually likes to stay fit by going to pole dancing classes. And so she's in Trinidad now, and we decided to find a pole class. So we went to Provocative Fitness. Where I'm concerned, this is very new to me. And because I'm her manager, I decided to just come along and try it. You know.
So you are trying?
Get my hands dirty too. Yes.
She'll be fine.
I think I want to try it. I'm thinking I need to go. Maybe I need to turn around, go back home, leave Nikita by herself. When you're finished, call me. I challenge myself to do things that I wouldn't normally do or I feel uncomfortable with. So no matter what, I'll stay and I'll end up on that pole. And I'll do good, damn it.
I remember being young and stuff, but I knew what I needed. I was spending all my nights and days, lay back daydreaming. Look at me, I'm a big girl now, said I'm gonna do something. Told the world I would paint this town, now bitches I run this. Cause I put it down, and I'm making all this great, and I'm moving when I do.
My goal is to do a perfect spin on the pole. That's all. That's my first goal. I did a perfect booty shake. That was a good move. I got over the fear. I do like it. Deep down inside, I like it. And I like where I could be, you know, if I became, you know, familiar with it. And I feel not only that I've supported Nikita, but I had fun as well. See, feeling nice. You ready? Core strong. You ready for the performance? You think?
I think I'm ready. Gonna involve some little hip action.
I check my messages and it's Bianca. I met Bianca in South Africa. Like every other model, we ended up on the party scene. She's just crazy over the top and she's as real as it gets. She's in Trinidad, which is surprising to me. But she's here, she's my girl from a long time. So it'd be kind of cool to link up with her.
My Jerry Berry. Jerry's so special. Jerry is sunshine. She's a designer. Jerry was my riding partner when I lived in New York, and we would just be partying. We had a time. How you doing?
Good, good, good. How are you?
Hi, good.
What's up with you? And check in. We've been talking a while.
I know, it's been a very long time. What's going on? I know some exciting stuff going on with you. Tell me. Go ahead.
Yes, well, oh my God. I spent my entire summer sewing and preparing for Fashion Week, which you know I showed my collection. That in itself was an awesome experience.
I know. One day, just random, I found out that Jerry can make clothes. Really? Like, you've been hanging out with me all this time. I love clothes. You can make clothes. Like, what's going on, Jerry? Please.
I had that kind of sub-Saharan feel to it as well. I had a lot of hoods and like natural fabrics, cottons and linens. It was awesome. You would love every piece.
Well, that's definitely an extension of you.
Yes, I would have to make you something someday soon.
Oh yeah, something fabulous.
We could do that. So what's going on with you?
Oh God, work and more work.
Gosh, I hear that.
Well, I've stepped into my dad's shoes and, you know, it's a whole lot.
Wow.
But somebody has to do it and I'm the only person there to do it.
You can do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to still maintain a few, well, let me not say a few, but maybe a couple other projects that I've been working on, but I do know that this is gonna take over my entire life. My father, he has put down the foundation already. This is nothing new that I'm starting up. This is something that's already there. It's just to perfect it. And once we perfect it, sky's the limit.
Well, you look happy.
I am, but I still miss New York though.
Oh my gosh, New York misses you. You know I miss you.
When I think about New York, I think about our escapades. And that's always a pull for me. You know, I'm always battling with that because my life in New York was really fun. I miss that everything is about how you feel and how you express yourself. And nobody cares. Nobody cares what you look like in New York.
Wow.
Here, half my clothes, Jerry, I can't wear in Trinidad.
Oh
half of them. I mean,
and we know you're styly.
And you know I'm styly. You know, so, I mean, I miss it, but it's still hard because I had planned to move back.
Right.
But everything just started happening all at once.
Right, with the business and everything. I mean, would you consider coming up maybe for a couple months? I mean, I'm trying to get this line off the ground and I would definitely need some help from a certain fashionista.
I love Trinidad, but I am on a different wavelength. I am on a different level of comfort when I'm in New York. And Jerry knows that. And this is why she continues every opportunity that she gets to like just throw something my way. Oh yeah, I'm doing a fashion show and I need help. And I'm like, I can't. That's something that I have to think about, Jerry. You know, with stepping into this new position,
right?
I'm running it. But at the same time, it may be a good opportunity for me to meet people that may be able to help me with my business. I mean, you are in the center of the fashion world. Lots of important people, investors, all types of people.
Okay, so sounding like a reeling you in here.
I don't know. Let me think about this. I'm still toying with the idea of New York and my Jerry Berry. You know, she makes it so irresistible. So we'll see.
I have everything crossed then. But I'll support you 100% whichever way you go.
Oh God, I love you too bad.
I'm here for you.
All right, baby.
All right, honey.
Okay, mwah, bye.
Next time on Glambition, Bianca lands with a focus.
Money is the focus. Money is the motive.
Sarah Jane gets advice on her next move.
The only thing that is not fitting for you is if in the long run this is going to be the right move according to other people. Don't worry, you'll be fine, you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
But not everyone is as sweet.
I feel like she's subtly throwing shade at me, just being like, you could just take it down a notch because you didn't win.
And Isoki gets a frosty reception.
Some people just have the need to assert themselves to find their space in a group of people.